subscribe. You already know we've been doing another review on Euphoria Season 3. Grab your snacks and we're gonna get started. So I wasn't planning on doing a review because I told you guys I was gonna be watching through Twitter. What I saw from Twitter, they said the episode was alright. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna bypass it. It doesn't need to be a review. Cause I guess it was okay, I guess. So I was like, okay. Cause I saw that Nate was getting beat up. He lost his toe. Cassie was bleeding, and she popped the bottle and hit his eye. So I was happy. I was happy that, he was getting beat up. So I was like, okay, we in the clear. Then I saw a tweet that said that Lori was like, oh, I didn't know blacks something. She said, let me go back to it. She said, I didn't know blacks liked it Westerns. And I'm like, okay. He did that with the last episode with the N-word, loosely. Now he's saying the blacks. It's like he's trying to make a plot that's not there. Because Lori was not racist. She didn't give racist to me last season. She just gave a lady that wanted her money. To be honest, she gave me very much. She got a lot of black people on her side that will fight for her. Then when you see the first episode when she met up with Rue at that restaurant, it was white people. So it's just like, I feel like he's switching the plot on her to make her racist so he can use the N-word. Because she never gave that. She never gave that she was racist. And she never gave that to me. That's just what I got from Lori. She gave very much like, I got my goons on my side. I got my gang. And if you want to pop off, I got my crew. And they probably would have been diverse, blacks, whites, etc. And she never gave very much. It was going to be all white. She never gave that to me. She never, ever gave that. I'm being honest with you. She never gave that to me. She never gave that. I never saw it. So for him to put that in the show, now, oh, I never knew blacks liked it Westerns, as if black people, like, Sam, are you serious? Old Town Road. I know you heard it by Lil Nas X. Old Town Road. Country music. Shabuzi. That's country, but it's the same thing. Westerners. The Django, that movie, The Django, Unchained, whatever it's called. Blacks liked it Westerners? Seriously, you wanted to write that in? Child, and then Jules and plastic wrap. What is she? Furniture covered in plastic? When that should have been Cassie and Nate, because Nate was getting beat up for because he was in debt. He stole what? The people gave their child's college fund to Nate and them for the investment. But mind you, with the whole Nate thing, what does he do? You're doing this whole new plot, but not giving us no backstory. Like, why did he do that? Why did you give us a memory on why, when he was getting beat up, why you didn't give us a memory of him making investments with these people? They just pop up out of nowhere and want to beat him up. Like, what? It's just, what is the plot? Like, what is it? Like, dive deeper with it, Let's just dive deeper. Like when what happened with Nate mom saying that, oh, we always hated Maddie at the speech, at the wedding reception, at the ceremony, whatever, at the wedding. Okay. Season 1 Maddie, because mind you, it feels like a parallel from season 1, right? Season 1 Maddie, she was clapping. She was, being buck wild. Like, she was, doing her thing, even season 2, but I kind of figured with season 2 how he was changing her writing, Sam. Like, he was making her feel very mopey, scared, etc. Making her like, oh my God, she's mopey, she's depressed. And it's just like, that's not the Maddie that I know. You know what I'm saying? That's not the Maddie that I know. You know, even she beats people up. You know, but it just seemed like, that's what I'm saying, like, with the plot. I wonder, towards the end, if this all gonna play out on why she's being like that. Because at the end, she's gonna do something horrible to Cassie and Nate. You know what I'm saying? I hope so. Because to see Nate's mom talk about her like that at the wedding, old Maddie would have got up and went off. Like, she's supposed to be my best friend. She stole him from me, da da da. Your son is abusive, da da da. He was hitting on me, etc. Like they said, like season 1 Nate, season 2 Nate, when Cassie hit him with that from the bottle, he would have threw something at her. But he didn't do anything. They just trying to make him look innocent. And I wonder, like people said, maybe towards the end, he's going to make it like, he's not really that innocent. But it's just like, it's only so much you can put in this show with 8 episodes. You're doing all of these plots in the show that you only, I think it's going to be 6 to 8 episodes of the season. So you're not going to really give us what we're looking for. So the episode's already long. They're like 40 to 50 minutes. So you're barely even telling us nothing within those minutes. So what are you going to tell us when the finale comes? You know what I'm saying? What are you going to do? So it's just, it's a lot. But I would say Cassie, this episode really made me laugh, for the fact that she was crying and stuff like that while Nate was getting beat up. That was so funny. And I actually would say I feel so sad for Lexi. For the fact that her mom said their mom was like, oh, Cassie's my big, dreams do come true, stuff like that. Oh, basically, Cassie's my miracle baby. She's my golden child. As if Lexi's not doing better than Cassie. I feel like Lexi, she shouldn't be talking to them anyway, because it's just like, her mom will never change. Her mom is a loser, and Cassie is a loser. So when you're around 2 losers, you're going to just they're going to be losers. And then when Maddie was walking, when they did that shot, when that music was playing, it sounded like a PBS Kids theme song. And it's just like, HBO, love you, HBO down. But HBO, y'all soundtracks never sounded like that. I understand that Labyrinth, he removed his music, but y'all have music in your vault to where you can make music good. So why would you put that type of music in there for Maddie? It sounded like a PBS Kids theme song. Seriously, it sounded like a PBS Kids theme song. You gotta do better, baby. You gotta do better. And to see Maddie going back to where she lived in that trailer park, it looked like a trailer park, but it just looked tore up. It just feels so sad for her. But it also it's kind of scaring me a bit because she's gonna be working with Alamo later in this season, and Alamo and them are very like kids. He shot that pig. I'm kind of scared for Maddie, and I don't know what Sam. I just have a bad feeling. I hope I'm wrong, but I feel like something's gonna bad happen to Maddie. I could just feel it. I hope I'm wrong, but it's just because it's just like, Cassie and Nate, they are the ones. Okay, he's in debt, but they still in a big mansion. The wedding, the flowers looked phenomenal. Yeah, he got beat up, he lost a toe, but still, they still got the best life. And Maddie has nothing. And I feel like when Maddie, she's gonna try so hard to get this life, it's gonna cost her in the end. I feel like something bad's gonna happen with her with Alamo. So it's just, I don't know. It's sad. I just hope it doesn't happen like that. But that's the thing. He wants to change up the plot. You can't really do that when it comes to season 3. You know what I'm saying? You can introduce new plots, but tell us what this plot is about. What is this about? What is Nate and them doing? Give me a memory. Give me something. You know what I'm saying? Why did they invest? Show me the board meeting of him talking to them, etc. Show me something like that. And show me him they're just dumb, they're stupid, Show me why, they bought into his investment. You know, give me more of that. You know, why Jules was in a plastic wrap when it should have been Nate in them. You know, get what I'm saying? Like, it just, it could have been way more better. You know, why all of a sudden now you want to use the N-word, like I said in the last review, or you want to do all of these stupid things. Like, what are you doing with the writing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is going on? We on episode 3. We finna be on episode 4. What is going on? Like, the wedding should have been way more hell. It should have been like Jules and them going off, you know, and then when Jules was out there smoking, he came out there, etc. Nate still likes Jules. I wish he would have tried to kiss her or something. And then Cassie would have saw. Like, give me drama. Give me soap opera. Give me Euphoria. You know what I'm saying? Give me drama. Give me drama. And like Jules would have, you know, threw a cigarette at him. You know, probably pierced his, you know, put the cigarette on his cheek. He would have burned because he was trying to kiss her. Like, give me drama. You know, Maddie threw something at the mom. You know, put something in her drink, something. Give me drama. Give me drama. Give me drama. But yeah, this is my review on season 3, episode 3 of Euphoria. But yeah, it's just do better, Sam. Do better.
Go right straight out, look in.
Look him. One quick question.